Hoops Palace here. My name is Sergio.
My name is Hector.
Hoops Palace, what up, dog?
Alright, so we're gonna start by reacting to the trade deadline. The biggest winners and the biggest losers. Winners. Who's your biggest winners in the trade deadline?
Biggest winners. I want to say easy. I mean, Cavs and Lakers. You know, they did a pretty decent trade.
Honestly, I think that was the best trade for both teams.
Well, you texted me you hated the trade.
I hate the trade as a Laker fan because I do not trust Magic Johnson.
Laker fan. Yeah.
I'm a Laker fan, but you know, OKC, 35, KD forever.
Cupcake.
I hate the trade as a Laker fan, as a realistic Laker fan. Because if you want to continue to be a delusional Laker fan and think, we're getting Paul George, we're getting LeBron, cool, good for you, this trade works. Or if we don't get them, we're getting Klay Thompson, we're getting Jimmy Butler, Kawhi. No, that's not happening. So what are we going to do with that cap space? We're going to give JJ Redick a 1-year, $25 million contract,
Derrick
or
Rose?
KCP, or Derrick Rose, or give IT a 1-year, $19 million contract to stay.
Nah, bro.
This
LeBron's
trade,
coming to LA.
no, it's delusional, but whatever. It creates the two
hype.
max spots, which gives the Laker fans their delusional dream, and it gives the Cavs good young players for this season. And when LeBron leaves, not
Yeah,
if he
yeah,
leaves, when he
have a pretty
leaves,
decent
they still
spot.
have a good core with Rodney Hood, Larry Nance, Jordan Clarkson. That's a good.
Clarkson's a beast, dude.
That's a good core. So that trade works for both teams. I'm
They're
just
both
don't-
under 26 too, which is nice.
I just don't know why the Cavs would give the Lakers a first-round pick. If anything,
I
give
think
it
that was
up.
part of the deal. Like, it's like Magic wouldn't do the trade if it wasn't for that pick.
But why would you not, like, I just think that was too much.
Magic, bro.
That was too much on the Cavs part, but hey, as a Laker fan, I'm not complaining.
Yeah,
The Lakers
you
have
good.
proven that with those late round picks, we can find Josh Hart, Larry Nance, Kuzma. So we have a good scouting team.
Clarkson, see Clarkson?
Second rounders, they're way later.
Oh, that's right.
That was also the different. That was the
Yeah.
Mitch era.
Cool.
With Magic.
So Cavs and Lakers are
The
Our
biggest winners. Well, what about the Blake trade? Because
Ah.
that was the biggest trade of the deadline, and that
True.
was what, a week before, a few days before the deadline. I honestly think they only made the trade because they're a new arena. Nobody's going to their games,
that's
and
what
a
I'm
brand
saying,
new
yeah.
arena. So they need to sell tickets
Yeah.
desperately. So that seemed like a. Yeah, but
It's a good. I mean, it's a good trade because they're winning. So that's
I don't
That's what it
understand
comes
from
down
the
to.
Clippers side of it. If you're gonna do it, then you might as well flip Avery Bradley for literally anything.
Then again, it's Jerry West, so I kind of trust what he does.
Yeah, but nobody
not
really
trust
knows
the
how
second.
involved he is.
True.
I don't
Doc
know.
Rivers.
But I mean, yeah, I trust. Doc Rivers is gone at the end of the year.
sorry,
There's
yeah.
no way he's staying.
Doc Rivers, you're out, man.
But I don't know. That trade seems like I don't understand what the Clippers are doing. Like, you got good young assets, but you're not bad enough to tank. So you're still gonna have the worst pick. You're gonna have a 15 pick. Like, if you trade Blake, you need to trade a DeAndre and get anything.
No,
you can
it wasn't
in
that
return.
like their main player
Yes.
in the trade.
Don't
like,
even get me started on Steve Ballmer. Oh my God. Blake
Go
Griffin's
for
the
it.
first Clipper for life. Raised his jersey
Oh, I
into
was
the
always
rafters.
messed up,
They
dude.
compared him to Gandhi, Martin Luther King.
That shirt, huh?
That shirt.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then you trade him 5 months later. 5 months later. Which, going back to that, you guys kill this guy for not having any loyalty. But who's killing Steve
Yeah.
Ballmer for having no loyalty? Nobody. Because it's all about the owners having
Business
all the right
decision,
to-
bro.
Yeah, it's a business
Business
decision. But when the players make the business decision, no loyalty.
No loyalty.
No loyalty. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Okay, bro.
KD's still a bitch for going to the Warriors, but whatever.
Cupcake.
Okay. The biggest losers of the trade deadline. I'm going with the Pelicans. The Pelicans.
Oh yeah, Pelicans for sure.
Oh my.
First rounder.
What are you doing? You gave up a first rounder for Mirotic. Do you care about making the 8 seed that bad? Do you? what
18 matters, bro.
I mean,
I'm
yes,
just
it's an accomplishment and it creates culture and it gives your team. But you're just gonna get
Confidence,
swept
I
by
guess.
the Warriors. Like, why? Why are you going out of your
Bro.
way?
They do that so they can go up against the Warriors, so they sell tickets when the Warriors go play against the Pelicans.
Well, yeah, obviously you're making the owner. I think
Yeah.
I've heard in the past the owners make an average of $1 million per home playoff game.
So what do you think about the next trade, Emmanuel Mudiay?
I only gave up a second rounder, but to be fair, I've
What?
never been high on Rudier, even since
Yeah.
they drafted him. He was a top 3.
The first 10
prospect.
games, they were like, oh, he's better than D'Lo.
funny, on my personal Twitter, which I'm not giving out, I tweeted out, Emmanuel Mudiay is going to have the better start to his career, and every Laker fan is going to say, we should have drafted D'Angelo. But at the end of the day, D'Angelo's going to have a way longer and better career than Mudiay. And I mean, you can argue how good you think D'Angelo is or not, but there's no doubt that he's a lot better than Emmanuel Mudiay.
Yeah, especially now.
Point is, I don't know why Denver would just give up on him for a second rounder. I mean, Doug McDermott, I don't even think they got him in the trade, did they?
I think so.
That doesn't matter. It's not like Doug McDermott's going to do anything productive for them. I'm just surprised that teams aren't patient anymore. Alfred Payton, they gave up on him for a second rounder. I mean, Orlando doesn't have anything going for them, but all you get is a second rounder and you give up on Alfred Payton.
Well, I mean, you get Isaiah Thomas second round pick, Jimmy Butler.
Okay, give the exceptions to the rule. You know how many?
Yeah.
I can't name you because I don't know who they are, but the majority of second round picks do not stay around. Yeah. And Orlando has proven that they don't know how to draft. Yeah. Mario Hezonja, Alfred Payton, they cannot draft. Aaron Gordon.
The name says it all.
Aaron Gordon is fun. We all love him because of the All-Star game. Dunk contest. They're just giving up on young players way too soon nowadays.
So what is it?
I mean, who cares?
It's like
it's not gonna have an impact. None of the players are gonna turn out to be great. Alfred Payton is a better addition than Mudiay, in my opinion. But
so you pick Payton over?
I would take Alfred Payton over Mudiay if he cuts his hair because his hair is contesting.
Block some
layups. I don't know why. Anyway,
I go with Mudiay. We'll see.
Whatever. Not like any of them are gonna
tomato.
Yeah.
Dance with my dogs in the nighttime. Trap nigga with the chickens like.